Hey everyone, and welcome to the last part of my Tomb Raider Definitive Edition console speedrun guide. The last episode we took care of the Abracadabra and the final climb. Actually getting so excited that we're almost about to finish that I almost fell down here. The only thing left is to do the Gauntlet. Now, if you watched another speedrun, and if you watched the last part, I told you that other runners can skip the last fight. And the last fight is actually the whole Gauntlet. And I also told you that Crystal Dynamics fixed this. Well, I still would like to show you what we're missing out. So basically we have to fight our way around this whole arena and then fight the final boss. But what other consoles and what the PC can do is just jump on top of this, get on this bridge, and just go to the final QTE. So just for funsies, I want to give it one shot. Okay, I want to give it another shot. Just to prove to you that it's not possible. Trust me, I have spent more than 30 hours in this area to find a single skip, and it wasn't possible. We can't skip anything. Like, I've tried everything possible. I did skywalks around the whole arena. I tried to trigger several checkpoints before we can actually trigger them, and nothing works. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more shot, because it's actually a really cool trick. Okay, apparently not. It would have been too good to show to you. It's literally just jumping on that beam, doing a scramble jump extension, landing on the bridge, going left to trigger the checkpoint, and then going right into the final cutscene. So yes, we need to deal with this pain. I have no strats for you here. Absolutely none. Use the environment. Try not to die. I'm dying myself a lot. Try to conserve your ammo. Especially shotgun ammo, because this is what you need on the final boss. And just try not to die. Use the environment. We're gonna see the shield guy coming onto us. As soon as the shield guy comes, wait for him, dodge him, shotgun him. Use the hunter's instinct if you need to. And yes, you have to sit through all the little cutscenes and scripted events that are just annoying as hell. Every time I run this game, I get super pissed around here, because literally no one else has to do it. This is the absolute worst part, knowing that no other console runner and no other runner in general will do this shit. They're only doing it in the glitchless category, and honestly, so few people run glitchless. Okay, my right analog stick just froze. Good to know that this can happen. Still discovering new stuff about this game. And yes, they are almost all armored. So not even a headshot will get out of field this situation really quickly. And they like to cower in cover. So far, the best attempt on the Gauntlet was around 6 minutes 30 seconds. This guy didn't even bother that I was shooting him in the face. And he was throwing his dynamite. Come on. Our two strongest weapons are the pistol and the bow. just try to conserve on at least shotgun ammo. And try to confirm if you have grenades. I have 3 grenades, so I have a good reserve of grenades. You need 2 grenades or 1 grenade later for some shield guys. As soon as you get this checkpoint, there will be 2 shield guys coming out. I always run around a little bit to get them together. Like really group them together. And once they're close enough, I'm gonna trigger 1 to hit on me. And then you wanna lob a grenade for them. If you do it correctly, you can even kill them like this. And it's way faster than shooting both with a shotgun, and it's way more ammo conservant. And as soon as you climb up this rock wall, you have to walk. And this is where the boss begins, like the real boss fight. Yes, the game has a boss, and it's a little bit of annoying. So you want to dodge this boss, and you want to shoot in the not armored pieces of his body. And you're going to trigger a QTE, and after a QTE you advance into the next stage of the boss fight. I like to ignore his little helpers that start coming in around phase 2. Some runners don't. I do. It's your choice. Sometimes they kill me and I feel sort of like I made the wrong decision, but it's up to you. This guy can grab you and can hurt you pretty bad. And be careful, because he can also... There are bugs in this boss fight that allow this boss to teleport from one end of the arena to the other end and grab you. So don't be surprised if this boss fucks you over several times. I like to bait him and then just shoot him in the back. And 3 shots is normally enough for the first phase. You want to get the QTE, and then you should... this is the decision you gotta make if you kill these 2 guys. And again, 3 hits. The QTE. The QTE is failable. So the lucky thing for us now is that his helmet is removed. So you can actually shoot him in the head, even without having to wait for him. If you have enough ammo, go for it. And this is the final QTE for this boss fight. And of course there is another scripted event after this boss fight, which also slows us down. We can't skip a single cutscene here. This is really annoying. Now make your way across this bridge and into the final QTE. You can skip this. Mash here. Give him a shot. I don't know if the shot is actually scripted, because I always just mash R2. And as soon as you're here, so this is important. Start shooting at him and try to hit him as often as possible. And as soon you put the last bullet in him and he dies, the second he falls off this platform, this is considered the end of the run. And this is where you stop the timer. Not a second earlier. You can stop it a little bit later if you want to, if you're slow. But technically, this is where the run ends. And this is time. This is the complete Tomb Raider Definitive Edition speedrun for the PS4 or Xbox One. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I hope I could inspire some people to speedrun this on the next generation console. Because despite its flaws, it's a beautiful game. And there are really cool tricks that streams are normally really interested in. Skip this cutscene. And there's a lot of potential in this run. And I would really like to see a lot of people speedrunning this. And yes, if you have any questions, just post them in the comment section. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you have any specific question about anything in the whole game, you can not just leave a comment under the video in question. You can also just shoot me a message. If you need a run verified, I'm also a mod over on speedrun.com for the Tomb Raider 2013 reboot section. And yes, I really enjoyed doing the speedrun tutorial for you. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And I hope to see you on my next project. And as always, thanks everyone for watching.